So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. T.J. Tampa there on the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Another carry for him. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 41. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for Raiders first. Let's go. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd and 3. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Hey, think about this for a second, Kate. This league's been around for over 100 years, and we've only seen a field goal of this length a little over 20 times. That is a short list. The number of guys in the league who could be trusted to hit from 60, and an even shorter list the ones who get the chance to try it.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 30-yard line.
180. Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think more than ever. They are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
Collects this at the 35. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Raider football. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They go play action on 1st. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. Dropping back to throw. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
We're a quarter of the way through. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. We'll see what they choose to do. It's 4th and real short inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. He's at midfield. 30. The 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Middle.
2nd down, Jackson to pass. Pass is caught at the 9. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1. QB sneak coming. And that hit stops him in his tracks. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Ali goes up and over for the touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot!
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
From the 36. He's on the move. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
We changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. On the move, headed right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He has the 1st over the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After after a good pickup. They're set up with 2nd and short. Pass play now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combo?
The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over.
It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 4.
Raiders 17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
At the 34-yard line.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flush out now to his left. He takes it himself. He's out in the clear. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On 1st down, Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it again.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Running it now out of the gun. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Hits his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Jackson looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Here's Lamar. Headed out right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And they pick him off again. And the Ravens are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Handoff on second and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Now give left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. Finding Flowers. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Trying the right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10, here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Caught by the open man. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Yo.
Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
From the 32. He puts some power on a deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He's dropping back to throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Raiders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders make it an 18-point game.
Raiders 24.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Alpha, sit on. Hey.
Lamar now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drop. Hand off to the back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 4 on the play. Doesn't help a ton because they're still left with 3rd and 15. Looking for a throw here. He lets a heater go deep, middle, and they pick him off again. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 15-yard line.
We change it. No, we change it. Sit on.
Trying again following the sack. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He rolls to his right. Completes this one to Otten. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that.
And they pick him off again! Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Well, the field opened up, and he simply takes off. Even in today's NFL, where dual-threat quarterbacks are everywhere, it's not often a guy can rip off a run like that.
First down throw for Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Right up the gut. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
A 49-yard gain on the play. And the Raiders first down.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. He has the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. A give now from the gun. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
He's looking long, center of the field. This is brought in at the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens about set to celebrate this win. The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down.
13. Shot.
Lamar back to throw. Gets this to Bateman. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Hey, report.
They'll run for this. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens continue adding on to that lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 65 catch, 65 catch. 70 range, 19 Lions. Yep.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Hits his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.